Hello, I'm Chylli from Channel Chylli, also known as Try, back with another episode of Modded Library of Ruina. Last time we left off, we were getting through Angel of Ruina, and we're just gonna be continuing from there. Actually, I don't think I burned these books, so... I did burn Black Samurai's books, because... Arbiter's Fragment. I don't know what that's about. Ooh. Interesting. I don't know when I got that. But I got Mayumi's page. Alright. And let's move on. A voice resonating from my heart. It's so delicate and so warm. What's wrong with you all of a sudden? Page 1? The clan leader is dead. All black samurais are to heed my instructions and escort the next clan leader candidate out immediately. The rest of you, join me in the fight against these savages. There's so many premium ingredients here, all free from the taint of tattoos and surgeries. Come on, you bunch of monkeys. Who else is next? I'll rip them apart. Don't spoil the ingredients, you guys. How are we supposed to cook them like this? Hey, is that more of them over there running away with someone? Run! This entire family depends on you. I'll hold them off. During that time, I lost all of my family. I kept on wondering why the people in this world who try to live conscientious lives will just end up being trampled along with their principles and ideals, while the miscreants who only know how to kill and set things on fire can suddenly become rich overnight and be set for life. Some people say it's because our family doesn't know how to keep up with the times, shunning enhancement surgeries and tattoos, not even touching workshop equipment, stubbornly believing that the truly strong don't need to rely on such external objects. As a result, we were eliminated by the new era and had it coming to us. But how can this be a valid reason to kill and ruin the lives of others? If only my family that time were willing to use the equipment manufactured by the workshops, those butchers and cooks wouldn't have had the guts to kill them. But it's too late now. Bei Chuang, I'm warning you, don't you dare act so ungrateful towards me. I really can't stand it when people try to trample on my good intentions. There's no other office out there who's going to accept you thanks to your stranger temper. I'm even letting you live with me in my nest. Don't you try to give me any more ideas on what you think is good for you. I understand your kindness, but I absolutely can't do this kind of thing. Our office has mercifully given you a chance, and you still think this is complicity? Huh, you bitch? Still pretending to be noble? Let's see if you can act so righteous when you can't afford to eat. Fine. I was even talking to you so nicely, and now you're insulting me by saying we can't do it? Then get out of here before I kill you. There's something I want to tell you. The only thing you'll be able to do from here on out is to crawl on the mud and live on the food of the pigs. During that time I spent running around the city, if there's one thing I learned from all of this, it's to never count on anyone. Don't count on anyone to have a bottom line, don't count on anyone to pay on time, and don't count on anyone to be willing to save themselves from this dire situation. It made me want to distance myself from the city, even if it would put me in danger. I also thought at one point that my suffering would only end if I died or left this place. The scumbags, how many of them are still left? That was the last one. Good job. I really can't let myself relax for even a single moment when I'm with you. You must either be too kind for your own good, or just too naive. Sorry, I just wanted to ask you out for ham pang pang. You know it, but in my past, caring about such trivial things, best to just think of them as practice, I suppose. Miss Page Huang, thank you for your help. I'll make sure to send a large sum of payment to your account leader. If you need any help in the future, feel free to contact us anytime. No need to pay me for anything, but if you happen to catch wind of some commissions concerning the ruins of the outskirts, please let me know. The outskirts? I do know a few things about some commissions concerning that place. If it's necessary, I know a few friends from above who can vouch for you. Miss Page Huang, although I'm not knowledgeable enough to intervene in this matter, however, for the sake of our friendship, I think I still have to give you a piece of advice. It's true that the pay for them is quite generous indeed, but don't go throwing away your life there so willingly. I continued to ignore the eyes of the people around me during that time. In spite of them, I eventually signed a contract to work as a fixer handling the exploration of these ruins. It felt like I was grasping on straws. Everyone, find cover and hide. Don't look at that monster. Captain, help. Get up and run, don't just sit there, get out of the way! Save. No. No matter how much I told myself to cheer up back then, my body could only slump on the ground, as if it had been completely drained of life. Just then, a voice suddenly came out from within my heart, as if it was constantly murmuring to me that I'm steadily getting used to this. I am alone again. All alone. Watch out! That was when I met her for the first time. She clearly looked so weak, and yet she stood in front of me to face that monster. Chylli rushed to my side and immediately got smashed to pieces by the monster's huge blow. Just then, she dissipated into several orbs of light, and slowly began to reconstruct herself. I could only react in astonishment at what I had just witnessed. After a hard-fought battle, Chylli and I teamed up to vanquish the monster. After that, I got to know her name, along with the fact that she was an experimental subject of a certain wing company's research institute in the ruins. They started frowning and refused to answer when I asked for more details about it. But I didn't care about any of that. To me, this was like some kind of settlement and consolation from the heavens. Someone who cannot die, someone who probably wants to be my friend, or even someone who is willing to accompany me to my final moments, so that I will no longer be afraid of being alone again. Chylli, don't you want the people we rescued from the ruins to be able to live as well as us? I certainly hope so, but after so many years of wandering here, I don't know if that's even possible. So, do you mind having more people walk in together with us? Do you mean to let the people we've rescued go with the two of us? I don't really mind, but I don't see how that's going to work either. I mean, I've tried doing that before, but the results were not really ideal. If Chylli is willing to put her trust in me, then I should be able to do this. We'll be able to build our home and establish an office near the ruins. Yes, I need more power, how dare you? But maybe you're right. In the end, I'm just a greedy and selfish person who can't survive on my own when I don't have others to rely on. I kept on saying that I have to live for everyone. I want to hold on to everyone. But the truth is, I'm really just afraid that after everyone leaves me one day, I'll be all alone again. But since I've worked so hard to get to this point, I'm not going to let anyone take this away from me. I'm going to get everyone's books back, and I'll fight tooth and nail if I have to. And just like that, this soul once filled with hope has now gradually left this cold course of reality. But before it completely flies off to the distant starry sky up above, despite knowing that all of this may be irreversible, I still want to hold on to this tiny spark of light so that I may return to that irreparable body. Even if I must act out of my own selfishness, I don't want to lose anyone else dear to me. Chylli, are you willing to go forward with me? I believe in you. Let's go. Alright. 1 floor, 1 act. 2v5. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. Alright. Let's see what we can do here. Oh, cannot be redirected. That's not good. Let's try this. Ew, that's dangerous. See all speed dice. That's not good. So even if I get my speed dice sealed, I can still... I'll be immobilized either way, so it doesn't really matter, I guess. Try that. $50 damage. Bird cage bat. Line. Then mine. Actually. Thick line. Okay, let's see, what can I do about that? It will probably outrun my seal. We can try that. Oh wow, I outrolled it. Well, that's not what I... Dead. Fame. Killer. Black. Berry. Looks good. Hey, we got her down again. Oh, math summation. Math's dangerous. Unfortunately, I don't think I can outrun it. Try that. Oh no. That staggered. Wait, never mind. Okay. Now I'm staggered. And now she's staggered. Oh, interesting. Let's see what we can do here. Try that. Down to 200. Try it out. Staggered. Fair enough. Looks like this is it for me. We're both reaching the extent of our limits. But you know what? I've already witnessed too many people die. Maybe hundreds, maybe even thousands. I was already numb to all of this. All the partings, the long hours of suffering I've experienced in the past have brought me too much pain. But one day, you came into my life and gave me a renewed hope, and even encouraged me to have faith and communicate with other people. Now, all sorts of memories I don't want to remember are now flashing before me like a torrent. But those days with everyone in the office are the ones I don't want to forget the most. How long has it been since I've last shed a tear? Can't hear me anymore, huh? It's a miracle that you only just fainted after suffering all those injuries. I said so much thanks to myself, but in the end, I couldn't tell you that I'm no longer able to reconstruct my body. In any case, I don't want you to die in front of my eyes like my colleagues did in my memory. Page Huang, forgive me. No matter what, please live. Farewell, forever. Hey, right. Almost everyone, with the exception of Page Huang, are now books within the library. Almost? Yeah. Although we managed to turn that vice operator into a book, I can feel that there are still parts of her scattered all over the library. Is it because the library is rejecting the means she used to reconstruct herself? Very close, but obviously not so. After all, she has turned into a buck. Her scattered fragments being allowed to wander this place must be the library's will and doing. But, Roland, do you think that she will eventually come back? Is that what our Miss Director is worried about? It really doesn't matter either way. Even if she recruits one more fixer to break in with her, he probably won't be able to set off a bigger storm than what we just had. With all that's happened to her body, she's already failed miserably. Not to mention the fixers in the city that wouldn't dare to even affiliate with her. Even if she plans to continue running the office and tries to replenish manpower with some funding from the higher-ups, the parent company that originally invested in them won't just let that slide. Not to mention the fact that she is the only one in the office now. The equipment that woman is going around with is going to arouse a lot of attention, especially from Wings. Is that so? Yep, looks like she finally snapped after receiving so many blows and witnessing the deaths of those close to her all at once. She was brought back to her senses by a companion in the end. That woman managed to return in one piece physically, but not mentally. She didn't even get anything back. Seems there's no more reason for her to keep on living. I don't think we'll ever see her again. So just take it easy, Angela. I'm certain as well that she won't be coming back here either. Hey, right. Oh, okay, interesting. These two are really good. Hey, right. And let's give the next reception a try. If only I had the courage. If only I were as reliable as the operator. But what can I do now? Not even one of them has come back until now. Maybe someone really died there. What are they going to think of me once they come back? Is everyone going to hate me? Operator! Who's there? I'm at... We're inside the office, operator. You're heavily injured. The office? So in other words, Sigiella made it back, right? Great. We won. So her book must be... No, there's no... What did you just say? Who the hell are you? Operator, have you lost your memories? I am Daryl, the deputy operator. She never returned. So you say... I knew there was no way we could beat the library at that point. As form slowly began to fade with each passing death when we fought alongside each other there. So that was... Operator, your bleeding is severe, and your wounds have opened up again. You're going to faint if this keeps up. Please let me... It's all because of you. Operator? It's all your fault. You just keep on spouting such drivel. Why won't you stop talking about it? Why didn't you stop them if you can reach out to me like this? What is your true purpose? Shut up! Do you know how much effort it took me to get to where I am now? It's all because I've been listening to you since the beginning. Now I have nothing left. Sorry. Just whose side are you on? Why are you doing this to me? I'm sorry. Does playing me for a fool make you so proud? All you can do against me is stand out of my reach and sneer at my pitiful self. I'm sorry. Daryl? They really know how to pick the right time, as the clockwork swarm we failed to annihilate in the past. Operator, there's no escape for us. Even if you do manage to get away, can you guarantee that you'll be able to find a much safer place than here? Hurry up and hide in my room. But Operator, your body. No matter how bad my condition may be, I can still accomplish much more than you. Sorry, you're done for if you run into these things. And... what are you still staring at me for? I couldn't wipe out every single one of you last time, but now seems like the time to finish this once and for all. Not even one of you will get past me here. You're not getting through me. Shut up! What use is there in doing what's right anymore? Don't think rushing forward will work against me. Stop telling me what to do. I won't listen to anything you say from now on. What more do you want? Will you still not relent now that I've fallen so low? Do you still want to keep going now that everyone around me has vanished one by one? Will you continue to bewitch me underneath this hellish light? Huh? Why? Why did it suddenly go away? What the hell? Wait, that's... Stay here. Stop. The office. Stop it. Yeah, I've been trying so hard, even after I ran all the way to the ruins and got to live the life I've always dreamed of. But I guess I still wasn't able to get away from this damned cycle that continues to plague those urbanites. No one is going to care about us, whether we live or die. No one is going to care about whatever happens to me. I am but a mere pawn who has grand illusions of becoming a chess player. Yes, I'm just a chess piece who should have never done these superfluous things. The chess pieces dancing to the tune of those silky threads from above. still trying to achieve what he wanted in the end. You're right. This is a game where no one can escape from. Each of us will eventually meet our own respective ends. From now on, we'll be as dim and as dark as those stones on the side of the road. Some of them were knights, some were bishops. But with the arrival of the checkmate, this game of chess comes to a close. Their success or failure, honor or disgrace, will slowly lose all significance over time. Operator? Steadily losing every semblance of our being in this never-ending loop of chess. Until we can no longer even recognize... What does that say? Ourselves. Is there anyone alive? Roland? What? Did it really just end so abruptly there? That was... I never thought we would see her coming back like this. Talk about an unexpected situation. This has to be some sort of force majeure incident, you know? I never foresaw that she would end up in such circumstances either. Even when she returned to the place where it all began. But now that she's back, we'll just have to turn her into another book. We killed all the people around her, break her mind, and now we have to kill her for good this time? Isn't this just a bit too cruel now? I have to do this if I am to attain my freedom and enact my vengeance on that man. That's right. This is something that has to be done so you and the others can finally be free. But most of those who voluntarily signed the invitation letter don't seem to have much of a choice in this, right? This did not affect the principle of receiving our guests at the library, because this is the necessary price you must pay as its librarians. Besides, we're no longer strangers to doing this, are we? I see no need to give up what I rightfully deserve for these irrelevant trifles. So what was that voice back there saying to Pei Shuang? There's no point in prying any further. You should understand that everything by reading her book once this matter is resolved, settled. There really are many things in this world that words can't begin to describe. You're telling me that she's talking to the air without a single clue on what's happening around her? Stop this nonsense, Roland. If you truly care so much about this, then her book should absolutely tell us everything there is to know about her. The one who cares about all this is you, Angela. The cycle of the city cannot be broken, just as the rules of this game of chess cannot be changed. There is no overcoming the laws of this world. And neither can you stop the wheel of fate from moving forward, Angela. Welcome, dear Welcome, dear guest. I am Angela, the director and librarian of my role's namesake. Her voice told me that you too wish to break free from the endless cycle of this city as I once used to, not wanting to be crushed beneath it. But you will only experience the same end as I did, disfigured, unattended, crumbling in a corner where no one could see you. She told me that you still have a trace of kindness in your heart, and she wants you to gradually accept that this is how everything should be, in silence on the way. However, you still cannot escape the fate of being a chess piece driven by the city's chessboard and its unscrupulous players, reaching out far away to us in the ruins and demolishing everything. The library has its own will and will not be manipulated by anyone. This was also brought about by your own choices. You should have been prepared for this outcome. The library has now managed to ascend and change, but a mere pawn is still a mere pawn in the end, and they can never hope to become a king. Angela, not even you will be able to escape this vast torrent. No, I'm not like you. A chess piece can never become a chess player, and even the player would sometimes find himself being manipulated by the game itself. Win me to the trial, and let us see if you have the power to defy what's been set in stone long ago. May you find your book in this place. Oh, you're right. Black pawn, chess piece. Okay, I'm pretty sure I just have to heal all of them. Try it out. Let's use a shockwave. Ooh, that was not a good clash. That was not good. Alright, we're on to our next stage of Knights and Bishops. Try that. Oh, that was good. Oh, she's actually attacking now. I didn't notice that. Try that. And they're all dead. Okay, and we got the White Queen on our side. I want to kill the Black Queen quickly. We can outrule that. Barely. Try that. Ew, staggered. That's not good. Okay, well, we got the Queen staggered. Uh-oh, mass individual. Try that. And we're on to the King of the Endgame. Die is rolled 4 times, deleted. Delete that too. Actually, instead of pillar, we can use 2 chains, which will destroy 4 of her speed dice next turn. Get some healing in. Unaffected by power gain or loss, maybe. Destroy all of opponent's dice? Oh, I don't have enough light. I cannot use this, I guess. Try that. That was not good. There's supposed to be 4 sealed dice, but there's not 4 sealed dice. Not good. Oh, 11 cannot be sealed. Gosh, why is it flashing like that? "20 stacks of decal. Lowers." Okay. Actually, probably want to use thick line here. And a thin line there, maybe. Let's go to piercing stance. Single point stab. Not good. Uh-oh. Dead. I thought that was supposed to delete all of her cards. 23 decay. Let's see, I can't really even do anything here. Not good. Gosh, I hate that so much. What is going on with that? It needs Apocalypse to delete that one. Try that. What was that? Not good. Great, that's gonna hurt. And I'm dead. Alright, well, I'm going to cut and return when I am back there. Alright, I'm back. Let's try this again. I did get out a new evasion deck using these cards to try to get around Sink into Misery. Try that. Okay. Mass individual, obnoxious. Alright. Gain some endurance. Try that. Let's try to get some more damage in. Yeah, that goes. Ew, not good. Alright. Slowly going down bit by bit. Pick line to delete that. Uh-oh. That's gonna hurt a bit. Maybe we can do that. Okay, so far so good. Oh, Jesus. I can't outweigh that. Let's see what we can do here. And at least try to redirect some of the attacks. Try something like that. Oh no, not another one. Go to 8, 4 to 8. Stagnant time. See if that works actually. Try that. Not good. Oh no. And I'm dead. There's nothing I can do about it. Alright, well, I'm going to try that again, and I will see you back when I have a decent run going. Alright, I am back. Yeah, we are. This has been going about the same as last time. And we're back to this mass summation. Hopefully I do not get absolutely destroyed this time. Jesus, this is horrible. Hey, let's see what we can do here. Get a mass attack in, maybe. And try that. Oh, not good. I think we got this. One HP. My game crashed. Holy shit. That is so obnoxious. And there it goes. Okay, well. Oh man, that's so annoying. I will see you back when I get back there, I guess. Hey, right, we're back. And fortunately, the game did not crash this time. All that's left is Sienna. Salvation. Untranslated text. Find call for the reception of the King of the Endgame. Obtain the Book of the Endgame. Incomplete page 1's page is upgraded to complete. Return the title and re-enter game. Hey, right. Angela. So the people who end up like that can actually somehow change back, huh? I've read the book about W-Corp singularity before, and it does have the characteristics of restoring people to their previous state. But I forgot how to pronounce it again, gosh dang it. Sigiella was clearly using T-Corp singularity there. So what really happened to Pei Chuang there? Just now, I got the feeling that Sigiella's presence has now disappeared from the library. Is it because she used the last bits of her power to undo her current state? Are you that concerned about this? Nope, just curious. Maybe the fact that the void in Pei Chuang's heart was filled thanks to Sigiella's action, and her once incomplete self has now truly become whole. The words of many of the guests who have come here, this what they refer to as receiving salvation? Salvation? If so, then it's probably true. So, Roland, have you ever received something similar? I guess I have, but I went through a lot later on, and after that, you know, things would be so much nicer if everyone could receive salvation. Is that so? Hurry up, we're as good as dead if this thing catches up with that. Everybody kept on telling you to lose some weight, you fat ass. We're not ready to help you if you can't keep up. What are you calling fat? You two tasked me with carrying the client's belongings. Just even a little bit of help would have meant a lot, but none of you thought of throwing a pebble for most of the day. One of you, please go 15 meters to the right. Where's this person? I don't know. Let's just run away and scatter first. Now it's solely coming after me. Such a big monster in one hit? Are you serious? The strongest fixer I know of can't deal with a monster of this size in just one go. Thank you for saving us. May I ask which association you are affiliated with? Association? Judging by this reaction, you must be from private office. Hello, this is my business card. We are a team of fixers from V Corp's Nest. Please take care of us in the future. I've never heard of anyone in the likes of this private sector. You talk a lot. She saved our lives, so hurry up and say thank you. Sorry for the lack of courtesy my subordinates have displayed, but please do tell me the address of your office. The closest border to the city, half a day's walk to the east of the Great Lake. What a coincidence, isn't that where we came from before? But the only thing that's over there are the remains of a building. Please do tell me your name. We'll definitely be there to give you our thanks. My name? As the time continues to pass along with my surroundings, I seem to have forgotten a lot of things. But I do remember that I once had an amazing group of companions alongside me. Even if your heart is full of fear, you must bravely face the road of thorns ahead for the sake of your companions. Even in the face of the most cowardly and weak, you must still try to understand and protect them. I would never blame her for incompetence and falling behind. Everyone is like that. It's in their nature to do so. I used to be like that. Now I sincerely hope that none of you ever end up like me. The way she was so undeservingly considerate and caring made me feel even more guilty. So that's when I knew I deserved it. Then, when the time finally came for me to face my end, someone still stood up for me. It should have been me that time, right? To think someone would give themselves up for me like this. From that moment onwards, I knew I had to keep on living for their sake. It was now up to me to take on their spirit and walk the path of sacrifice they had once walked in the past. Because I am the Angel of Ruina. Are you right? And that's the entire Angel of Ruina mod. Yeah, I didn't actually get any books. But yeah, I got the book of the Endgame. Alright. Let me return to title. Continue. And then now it should be... yeah, complete page. Yeah, I messed around with some decks to try to get a better build going. I lost to that like 10 times, so... Anyway, if you made it this far, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time when we continue on with Modded Library of Ruina. So until then, I will see you next time. Bye!